seen in ages, and, well, I'm not really cut out for this.
Sorry, I work alone.
I'm the prince of a very powerful kingdom. My parents would pay handsomely for you to guide me through the forest.
Money doesn't serve me any use.
Then consider the moral aspect. You wouldn't want anything to happen to me out here, now would you?
Fine. And so the prince and little mermaid traveled together, unsure of what was to come. But little did they know that their goals were closer than they could ever have imagined.
Wait, so I know why I'm out here. But what are you doing here? You seem a little bit far from the palace.
I'm looking for a wife.
In the woods?
Yeah, crazy, right? You see, there's a lot of suitors at the palace, but none of them really suit me. And my parents heard about this princess who's on the run from the tyranny of her new queen, and they sent me to go find her. I'm going to find her and bring her back as my bride.
Oh!
What about you?
There was a moment where the little mermaid considered making something up. After all, what would the prince think if he knew that his companion was sent to get rid of the very princess that he was searching for? But they locked eyes once more. And the little mermaid knew that it would be a terrible crime to lie to this beautiful and earnest man.
I think I might be out here to kill your princess.
What?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Well, we have a lot of traveling to do. I'd be happy to listen.
And so the little mermaid told the prince everything. The prison, the witch, the deal.
So you'll lose your legs if you don't.
Yeah.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
For both our sakes, I almost hope we don't find her.
And so the two kept traveling, both trying harder and harder to forget what would happen at the end of their journey. As they traveled together, they became closer. They would talk for hours. They would sit by the fire and laugh like old friends. The little mermaid grew to trust the prince, and the prince held the mermaid in the highest regard. They cared for each other like they had been friends all their lives.
So, do you have any suitors under the palace?
Not really.
No one's ever caught your eye.
I don't know. Maybe?
Maybe. That is so boring. Come on, there's had to have been someone.
It was at that moment where a number of dots began to connect in the little mermaid's mind.
I'm getting tired. Good night.
It's funny how timing works, isn't it? Just when you think you've got one thing figured out, it seems like a million other things seem to pop up in its place. Or in our case, one really big thing.
Oh my god, is that it? Oh my god, I think it is. Shall we go in?
I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
Right. Hey, you don't have to do this. We can figure something out. We could probably get a heart from my castle and she'll be safe with me.
No, it's not that.
What's up then?
The little mermaid knew that it was now or never.
I think I'm in love with you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go inside now.
But when the prince approached the window, he saw the princess singing and laughing with her newfound friends. She was happy. After all, if she was happy, How could he ever take that away from her?
What's wrong? I couldn't do it. She just looked so happy there. It wouldn't be fair for me to take that away from her. Oh, what am I doing? I can't go back without a wife, but I can't take her with me. I just can't. And I can't stay out here all alone. I know I wouldn't make it. And I can't take you with me, even though that'd be amazing, because my parents would kill me.
Well, what if we didn't go back?
What?
Come live with me, in the woods. If I can't go home and you can't go home, we'll make a new home together.
Ooh.